Hey everybody, welcome to Ask a Bestselling Author. My name is Angela Loria. I'm the founder of the Author Incubator and joined today by bestselling author Tami Stacklehouse. Tami is the author of Take Back Your Life, and our question today I think is a great one for you, Tami, because you have dealt with a chronic illness.
Yep.
And you have built a business while managing that chronic illness. And one of the questions that comes up for people when they're deciding to write a book is, how do they know when it's the right time? If you just got diagnosed with a major illness, that seems like a bad time. If you've got a wedding planned, that seems like a bad time. If you're in the middle of a move, that seems like a bad time. It seems like, how do I know this is going to be a good time? How did you know it was the right time for you to write your book?
So for me, it wasn't really about the external of what was going on in my life, because the reality is stuff is always happening, right? I mean, there's always another thing. So it was a lot more for me about how I felt and whether I was really ready to give that message. You know, the first time you and I talked, we decided together that I wasn't ready. I didn't have that burning, I have to write a book.
Yeah, you almost sounded relieved when I was like,
I was.
Write a book. You're like, that's great. That's what I was doing.
But you know, from that conversation, I just kept thinking about it, and a few months later, I was like, now I can see how the book fits in with everything else that I want to accomplish. And so for me, it wasn't really ever about writing the book. It was about all the people that I wanted to help and all of the other things I wanted to create, and realizing that the book was the stepping stone I needed to take to get there, and that it was time to take that next step. So I think a lot of people think about the book as being like the end of the journey, and for me it was just one of the stepping stones, and so that kind of made it.
So you had almost like a bigger why. You were ready to take your business to the next level, you were ready to take your message to the next level, and you're like, oh, a book will be a piece of this.
Right.
So if you think if it was just about the book,
I still might not have ever been ready. Yeah. So having that greater why, and it was all about the inside, you know, my mindset, where my heart was at, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So powerful. If you are wondering if now is the right time for you, if you have been looking for signs or trying to avoid signs, share that in the comments. And if you think this video will help someone, share this video, like the video, comment, share it. We want you to be able to help the people in your community make their decision if now is the right time for them to write a book. We'll see you on another episode of Ask a Bestselling Author.